tripping over the trap of instant gratification and really tripping up on whether or not instant gratification and going in for the long haul on what I want to create are mutually exclusive. Because I guess I know that they're not mutually exclusive. And I know that I am especially prone to falling into the trap of instant gratification, especially, like love, I guess. Not love of love of people, love of those who I love, and it's odd because there's, I think, at least what I'm talking about, there's a here, and that's like home, that's home base, and then there's there, and that's anywhere else. But here is not always necessarily like where I live, but here is where I come to face the things I need to do, basically. And not just the things that I want to do. So sometimes that includes the things I want to do are planning for long term. Sometimes, and sometimes that's not what I need to be doing. So I'll find that I will go places that aren't like, they're not a here place. They're their place. They're like places where I dream, places where I love, and places where I dream, and places where my imagination is inspired and my play is inspired. And that's really good, right? Like that. I mean, even saying it, I'm thinking whether, like, am I about to argue against doing that? And no, I'm not, Alex. I'm not going to argue against that. But there are things that don't have that, that don't necessarily have that like consistent instant gratification of like, this is so awesome and I'm so open and I'm like exploding in glitter and glowy stuff and blah, this is so great. There are things that I need to do that maybe I don't see like that, and that's sort of like a issue right now. As I have, it's even, this is like the red flag where I know that something is wrong in the way that I'm perceiving things, is when I get like a bunch of messages. There are people wanting to talk to me about the various things I'm committed to, and people that I have made, like heart commitments to in the past and in the recent past, and people I want to meet up with, who want to meet up with me, who we want to talk about things and stuff. And there's a lot coming in all at once. And the more that I'm not here to like confront and do things that I need to do, the more that stuff piles up. And there was a point last week when I had like almost 40 unheard voicemails. It was like 32, I think, unheard voicemails. And there's no reason for that at all. What is so scary about people wanting to connect with me? There's nothing scary about that. And I love connecting with people. That's what I've sort of founded my life on, and it has manifested as such. And then I get into this place where I like actually don't want to confront anything, and I leave all of these things to just accumulate. And then yeah, it's not necessary. So if I'm putting off connecting with people that I love, or just people as a general species whom I love, that's I that means I am escaping not from anything specific. Like I feel it. I feel it happening when it's this thing that happens where I fall into these cycles of wanting to exist in this world where everything is only instant gratification awesomeness. Everything is only awesome giving and receiving love. But the more exclusive that I make that reality from like just daily things that are happening, or like taking a shower, or like meditating, and doing like Tibetan rites or something, or making food, or like what is that mutual exclusivity that keeps me from moving forward, even though like I've gathered all of this momentum and I just want to do something with it. And I can, but I keep hamstringing myself. And that's crazy. So I'm going to stop. And the other thing, this is the last thing I say. The other way that I can tell I'm falling in is how often I'm making videos. This is supposed to be a daily fucking video, Alex. What the fuck? Stop that. Just do what you're committed to do, and realize that it's all awesomeness. Of course it's all awesomeness. Duh. Whatever. I tell you this because I love you, Alex, not because I'm mad at you. But please make a video every day. That is the key. Has been totally the key ever since you started. It's so obvious. Just do it.